went for all of the niggas around my way. The minute I got word that Southside was fucking with some shit I'd done, I knew I was good. And it had always been that way with me. From day one, I always wanted to have the most jamming shit in the hood. I couldn't get shit for praise from the record company. But if the niggas in the neighborhood co-signed me, at least I had that. Well, the niggas around the way were definitely fucking with the Untouchable when it came out. It seemed like everybody was. We sent Smile to radio in early '97, just a few months after Pac's death, and the song was so striking, and everyone was still so sad to see Pac go, that it quickly became a hit. It didn't crack the top 10. It topped out at number 12, but it went gold and is still the biggest single I ever released. When the Untouchable arrived in March, the people were ready. With Smile working at radio and my reputation for quality music secure in the streets, the Untouchable debuted at the top of the Billboard 200, pushing U2's Pop down to number 2. I was 26 years old, and I had the number 1 album in the country. I was always much more concerned about the money than the charts, but still, I was all over the radio, and my album was everywhere. It was the one time that I didn't need anyone at the label to call and tell me that shit worked. The success of The Untouchable was undeniable. Almost as soon as The Untouchable dropped, we started plotting my next album. It was the first time we planned a release ahead of time, and even though I usually didn't work like that, this was one plan I could get behind. From day one, the plan was to get me paid. Rap-A-Lot had just negotiated a new deal with Virgin, shifting distribution from Virgin subsidiary New Tribe Records to Virgin proper. And the talk around the label was that the new deal meant more exposure and more bread. The biggest check I'd ever seen from Rap-A-Lot was a $400,000 royalty check after The Diary went platinum. And I'd had to pay that shit back for management or publishing or some shit that the label controlled. I'm not even sure what. So you know I was ready to cash in. From the beginning, I wanted to do exactly what Dr. Dre had done with The Chronic. Produce a bunch of incredible beats, pair them with a bunch of dope-ass MCs, maybe add a verse here or there, and really showcase what I can do behind the boards. It was the ideal situation for me. I was already making a ton of beats, and the MCs weren't a...
Looking for a professional photographer for your next big event? Need video of your special day? Then look no further. For $100 an hour, have a professional photographer or videographer shoot your wedding, birthday party, quinceañera, bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah, anniversary party, or whatever your special occasion may be. Highlight your event with professional, crisp photos and video. Check out Charles Arness Photography on Instagram, as well as book us for your next event. Must live in the Southern California area.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg, he's in a good shape. He's not as in good shape as The Rock, but The Rock been lifting weights since he was 5. Shit. Ain't nobody get with The Rock. The Rock, he's a freak of nature, dude. His dad was swole, though. A lot of that's genetics, too. His dad, if you look up The Rock's father, The Rock father was swole. He was ripped up. Rocky Johnson, who a lot of people don't realize, The Rock's father is a black man, by the way. They really kind of keep that under wraps about The Rock. I noticed that about The Rock. They rarely touch on his dad being his dad's side of the family. They always touch on his mom, Samoan. I think she's Samoan or Polynesian, Hawaiian side of the family. They rarely kind of touch on The Rock's black father. But his dad was one of the first black tag team wrestlers in wrestling history. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Everybody has a little insecurity in them, And I think it really affects you, too, when you gain weight. Because I haven't always been a big guy. Even though I lost a couple pounds, what I'm saying? I ain't too fat, Let y'all see what's going on. I ain't too big, but you can tell, I was actually bigger than this. I was like at 310. So I dropped maybe about a good 45, 50 pounds. You know what I'm saying? But Let me open this window. It's hot in here. My apartment gets real. Anyway, that thumbs up button. You guys is watching the channel, rocking with your boy. But yeah, like I was saying, as far as like doing like a fitness vlog, I was thinking about doing that. I was actually thinking about doing that, but I really wanted to get some results down. I think what I'll do is I'll vlog myself, but won't release it. I'll just archive it, and then once I get used to going to the gym, getting myself, getting to the point where I want to be at. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. The thumbs up. You haven't did it. I think once I get to the part, once I get to the situation, once I get to the goal or near the goal that I want to be at, then I'll start vlogging myself working out. I'll look better on camera, because like I said, I base workout vlogs on who's that? I'm struggling with the same thing, the routine. I am struggling with the same thing, the routine of going. Yeah, who's it? Albacrani. Yeah, it's all about getting a routine, man. You know what helped me because it's funny, I had a routine going and I fell off. I had went home and I was going consistently to the gym. I was losing weight. I was looking good. I was getting used to going. And then, once you start working out too, you automatically going to mentally start eating right. Because you don't want to spend all that time huffing and puffing and sweating in the gym, going through all that pain to turn around and eat a cake. Because I feel like, once you start working out, it's grueling, especially if you ain't been in a while and you're trying to get back in the gym. It's so grueling. So I always feel like, damn, if I eat this cupcake, that's going to kill my workout that I just put in. You know what I'm saying? Although I think it's good to have one cheat day, or maybe which also works for me, because actually you look forward to it. You look forward to having a cheat day. Eat clean the whole week, maybe 5 days out the week. Then when Saturday and Sunday come, go all out. Eat what you want to eat. Then when Monday, get back on it. So that way, when the weekend comes, it's like a prize. You look, you know what I'm saying? You're getting rewarded for all your discipline and your hard work by now Saturday's here. Now I can have the pizza, I can have the ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I think that helps. But I think the problem is people eat that shit all throughout 7 days a week, 64 hours a day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so this is a public service announcement to people out there dating. Okay, I might play this video with this chick, and she pretty much found out where this guy lived at. Right? Before they even went on their first date. This is crazy. That's why you gotta be careful when you're putting stuff on the internet. Hit the thumbs up button, let's go and get into it.
Be careful when you're dating, because people out here are really crazy, and I'm one of them. Let me tell you how I found out where this man was living within just a few days of us talking, before he even brought me to his house. Okay, now he don't live here anymore, so I'm gonna show you the video, but he was pretty much showing me a view of the city from his balcony.
So this is the actual video that he put up on.
Within the first second, okay, not even, I see Tacos El Rancho. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go on Google, look up Tacos El Rancho. You really have to be address. I put in Google Street View, because why not? Do a 360 and then boom, found out where that man lived. So you really gotta be careful when y'all showing people a view of your city, view of your pool,
right,
the grocery store in your apartment building, because there's people like me out here that is really on that detective work. I'm not a stalker or nothing, but I just gotta know.
Her ass, yeah, that's a warning sign. Her crazy ass. She got mad. She get mad at you. She can know where you live at and come do. You know what I'm saying? Or you try to ghost her and she find out where you live at and come to your, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that's scary about that, posting everything on social media. That's why you gotta be careful of, if you're gonna post something inside your house, post inside your house. Don't post in front of you. That's what happened to Pop Smoke. He was posting in front of this mansion, his house in the hills. The dudes found out where he They put the address in, found out, located where he was at, and came and got him. You see what I'm saying? You know, all that, not just women, but you have to be careful with this social media shit. It's literally, out here in LA, they have gangs that will just go on the internet and just locate where motherfuckers is at. Okay, so I see he over by in the background, you know, you be up there posting, yeah, showing your jewelry, showing you know, the whole time they look, okay, look, I see that dry cleaner over there. That look like that's over there by La Cienega. So he over by La Cienega and La Brea. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be looking in the background. You thinking they focusing on you. You not paying attention. You trying to show off and stuff. And the whole time they trying to look at your location in the background where you at. They're looking at the time you post. Okay, he posted this he just put this up 5 minutes ago. Because they show you the time you post. So he might be still over there. He said he just got there. So he just posted 5 minutes ago. So that means he gonna be there at least 20 or 30 minutes. So let's roll through and, you know what I'm saying? You know, or anything. You know, some girl you talking to, like this crazy ass broad right here, can load. She went in and found, just from that little clip of him posting his view, she was able to pick up the taco place, Google map that, and then pinpoint exactly where he was living at, his building. She found out just that quick. He was across the street. Oh, okay. He right about that taco, whatever it was called, right over there. I can go over there. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly where that fool live at. It's dangerous, man. It is dangerous out here in these streets dating, and you have to be careful, you know, with social media. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got something to lose, especially if you're dating women, especially, you know, if you're dating and, you know, a chick could be dating you, scoping you out to see how you live. Okay, he live over there with them condos at over there downtown LA. Oh, okay. Those condos about $5,000 a month. Oh, he got some paper. Oh, he picked me up in a new Corvette. This dude got some money. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have my little gang banging homeboys, or the dude I'm really like, my little gang banging side dude. I'm gonna have this dude think I'm gonna give him some. Have him take me to his crib while we up there in the bedroom, or I'm gonna get him comfortable where he think he gonna get some. I'm gonna say I'm going to the bathroom. She act like she going to the bathroom, but she sneak past the bathroom and go right to your door, unlock it, text the old boy, and she act like she going to the bathroom, come back out. Okay, hey baby, let's get this party started. Boom, the door kick in just when you get ready to get some. It's funny, Ice Cube had a song about that too. I think it was on the Predator. It was on Ice Cube's 1993 or 94 album, The Predator, and he talked about that. He breaks it down in the rap of how chicks set dudes up. You know, you think you finna get some, she set you up for the gangbangers. You know, like this chick, she could be setting you up for a little thug. You know, because you know a lot of sisters love them gangbanging dudes. You know, street hoodlum dudes. So she'll be setting you up for him. Just gotta be careful out there, man. Anyway, what do y'all think about this video? Leave your comments and subscribe to Charles in this world. Hit that thumbs up button.
These people, hey, I'll vote for you. Send me a check. Shit, my shift ended at 2, and I don't work until 6 p.m. tomorrow, so I'm enjoying a few beers. Oh, okay, so you send back in the crib. What do you do? Do you work? Do you work in the evening? That's some dope hours. There's some dope hours. 2 to 6. I mean 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About the same. Vince said, I supported him, but I'm in rural Ohio. You can go back. That makes sense. But we also should get a check for voting. I think we should put that campaign into motion. I second it. I think if you're a Trump voter, I'll do DoorDash now. It's really slow. Yeah. Is you talking about DoorDash slow or Uber slow? Or if you're a Kamala supporter, I think you need to make these people pay. Shit. Just because you like them, like, no, I don't know you. So I just give you something and you ain't give me nothing back? I mean, or you may give me something back if I give you something? Like, no, give me something and I'll give you something. That's how the economy works. You know, it's gonna be just giving you a vote just because you say you may do some shit. Oh man, why did Uber and Lyft fire you? Why they fired you? You got fired from Uber and Lyft?